So
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Everybody say, never meant to make your daughter cry. Come on now. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. What? I am for real. Everybody say, never meant to make your daughter cry. Is that right? My baby dramas, mama, don't like me. She be doing things like having the boys come from the neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. See, you get a piece of American pie and take her. That's my house. I just connect the cable and turn the lights out.
Crazy.
Running low on energy? Well, let's fly. This is Melville Raj. Clip the wings.
Hey, chill.
Or they may be yours. Right here on ilovemarvel.live.
Okay. Yeah, baby, you're right here on I Love Melville. You're specifically on The Rush, though, the coolest show in the freaking world. And right now, the coolest show in the freaking world is going to be talking about toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. Basically, just being toxic, because everyone displays their toxic nature here and there. Sometimes we're talking about it. So we're going to play a little game later on, right? But they're playing it. I'm facilitating it, right? And I want to determine if my two co-workers are toxic. Because I know I'm toxic. I'm a really terrible person. I break up with people.
What do you do? How makes you so toxic?
People just because of how they look, things they can't change.
Why? Cool.
See, that's really horrible.
Yeah.
That marks me as toxic.
No wonder you're not dating.
So, yes, no, I'm not dating because I keep finding people I don't like, people I don't find attractive.
So
until
why do
I
you
find
date
someone attractive, because as a man, you get thirsty and you need to move. You see,
I feel
again,
like that's toxic because you want a lady to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
And if she's not, you won't date her.
But of course,
why don't you look in the inside?
I'm having an X-ray.
No.
I can't see
That's
how you be
toxic.
looking inside. That is toxic.
Yeah.
That's very toxic. And that's what we're going to be talking about right now. Time is 12:05. Top of the hour news coming right up with Esona and Liso. Oh, baby. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's top of the hour. Time for news on ilovemarvel.live.
Good afternoon, everybody. The time is 12:05. This is Esona Ndaliso with your news bulletin. E-Online reports that Andy Cohen is sharing an interesting update about the Real Housewives of Orange County after he previously teased a possible reboot of some of the cast back in January 2021 after season 15 concluded. Now, guys, I've said this before. I watched the Real Housewives.
You're a huge fan.
Yeah, you're a huge fan. You said
Okay,
it.
I'm not
You
a
say it
huge
every day.
fan,
You say it
but
every day. I'm the biggest one they'll ever have.
No, okay, fine. All right, I watch it shamelessly. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Real Housewives of OC are like the OG housewives. Before New York, before Beverly Hills, Orange County is like the mothership
Okay.
of the Real Housewives. So Andy Cohen had this to say about a possible reboot or when they're coming back on. I think that show is really important to a lot of people, and it's the mothership of all the housewives. And so we just want to take our sweet time. Cohen told E! News exclusively while promoting Thursday's premiere of his new series, The Story of Reality TV.
Okay.
So between seasons where we'd say all on them in a bit, and I think we're at that point in our lives where I think it will be good for them to live their lives, and then we'll pick it up back when we need to. We've got a lot of housewives shows going in various stages of production, so the good news is we don't have to rush it at all to air, right? So fair point. There's a lot of different versions of the Housewives.
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Miami,
Johannesburg,
Johannesburg.
So they're not in a rush. They're just gonna let them live their lives a little bit without being in the limelight. And in other news, I discussed this earlier that Benny Blanco spent the weekend with Beyonce and Jay-Z nearly a decade ago, and he accidentally kissed Jay.
Said mwah, I kissed the queen.
It was a mistake.
It was not a
But he
mistake.
said mwah.
And
kissed the
Beyonce
queen.
and Charlotte.
Don't say that, guys. Can we just please? That's the queen. She's our queen. we cannot say these
Wow,
things.
I no. That one fact. She really
blasphemy.
is our queen.
She
eh?
is, but she
really
did enjoy it.
She
Yeah.
really is our queen. But she probably did. And she's like, oh my god, funny I'm being kissed by
Obviously.
not
Didn't
these giant
notice.
lips. You know,
She
like
didn't
Jay-Z.
notice.
You know,
Yeah.
because usually Jay-Z's
Jay-Z.
pulling up with them lips, so she always
Oh.
going. It's just,
Jay-Z's
so
a
with Benny was
strange
probably like,
man.
and she was like, ooh.
Because he's white
Kissing
too,
back.
so
Yeah, you know.
Mm.
Oh, this is a terrible joke, man. I probably shouldn't even be saying it. My friend was like, when God makes white people, man, he just like slits them, just makes a hole there on the mouth, and then that's it. Doesn't make lips. It's just like step out. It's okay. Taman's white, so Taman's white. He said this joke and it was funny, you know, because like black people gives prominent lips, gives lips. You can see white people just hole. They talk like they're hiding their teeth. Like, yo, hey, what's up?
Wait. Aye, Kukie. Aye.
Okay, we're done. No, we're done. Siyo, please.
oh
Sports
man,
news,
sports headlines with Siyo Mali, guys. Let's go.
Bringing you all the sporting news. This is Sports on ilovemarvel.live.
Time is 9 minutes past 12. It is the 25th of March 2021. I am Siyo Mali with the sports headlines. In cricket news, Dolphins and Titans set for franchise series final in Durban. And in rugby news, Siya Kolisi to make first appearance in a Sharks jersey when they tackle Bulls. I will elaborate about this at the bottom of the hour, but now back to the Melville Rush.
Baby. Back into the Melville Rush, baby. You're
Yeah.
sitting right here with Kukie my lib, aka the Cookie Monster. And you're all sitting here with ESO. ESONA.
Yeah.
Ndaliso. Esona
If you
Ndaliso.
like, just say Esona.
Just
Yeah.
please, you know.
If
But
it's a problem.
Have you heard how cool it sounds to like spell out her name?
No, it sounds cool, but if it's
ESONA.
going to be a problem, okay, just leave it. I don't know
Okay.
what you think, Esona,
Okay.
because this bashing of people's names, I don't like it.
Okay,
I don't know that. I
Siyo.
think maybe rehearse it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
rehearse
get
it.
home today and I'm gonna go rehearse for my half.
Yeah, stand in
Yeah.
front
So
of the
that
mirror
tomorrow
and
I get it
rehearse.
right.
Yeah.
Got you. And we're also sitting here with Sister Mal, Siyo Mali, baby. We're sitting here with cash money and we're talking toxicity. But I don't know, do you guys want to bum rush this? Do you want to talk about what's happening on your tails right
There's
now?
something.
Yes,
Why not?
there's something like crazy going on.
Let's
Mhm.
hear
So
it, baby.
guys, does this term mean anything to you? Binitanda nonke emakhaya.
Oh no,
Hey,
Boom passed away.
The one
Yeah.
and only. Hi.
Hi, man.
Then why is she
Hi.
trending?
What the
Hi.
hell?
Why is she
Hi.
trending?
No, guys, next week, Tuesday, we're all tuning in to watch Esona News because it will be the last time she will be reading
No.
the news. The
What?
legend is retiring, ladies and gentlemen,
How
from
old-
anchoring.
How do you become
Yo.
so legendary from reading the news, bro?
As a
How?
toss, even, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So she announced her retirement.
She will be
Why?
reading the news for the last time on SABC One next week Tuesday
Damn.
at 7 o'clock.
Nzwile,
Guys,
we need to
7,
tune in.
SABC One.
Y'all
Watch her
heard.
say those words for the last time. I feel like it's gonna be so emotional.
Yintanda no.
I even have
Nonke
goosebumps.
emakhaya.
Damn,
Like that.
bro.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Do you guys know that this is the woman who covered Chris Honey's funeral?
Really? Not good.
Yes.
Yo.
She was his neighbor.
Not all
So
a big
it's like
tree.
that's this woman's a legend.
It's crazy. It's
And
crazy.
I know her.
And if you go on Twitter, you see
You know
everyone is going
personally.
crazy about it right
Yeah, that's
now.
my go-go right there.
What do you mean?
So my dad works with her
Oh,
and they have like a weird relationship. So
Yeah.
like I call her my grandma.
so
Oh,
we
so you know
we
a person.
believe Esona when she says this. But
No,
when
she-
I say
She did say
I was
yesterday that her
drinking
dad
tea,
is
when
something
I
with
say I was
sports
drinking tea with
journalism,
double
control.
HP, all of a sudden, manje, can I skip us with the boss of mang dog? Does it mean anything? Because you guys want to believe I
Yes.
drink tea with double HP's
Are we
wife.
there? Are we
Because
there?
when you have
We
a
said tell us
reputation.
where he lives.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do this.
So ki airtime yalapha emsebenzini.
No, makamfonela tatakhe.
I'm not calling my dad. I'm calling double HP's wife.
How?
You don't.
Why do you know her
How do you know them off the heart?
Because I'm always there.
It's not even ringing. Sama manditile. Why is it not ringing? Exactly, because it's the wrong number. That's the wrong
Doesn't
number.
exist.
What is the number? Say it out loud.
072.
Exactly.
Because
Because it does not exist.
guys,
Because it does not exist.
I've been to double H.
It does not exist. The secret was never wicked.
Yasin.
It does not exist.
No, I'm down with you.
Oh my
Is there
God.
anything that's trending?
No,
Is there anything trending for you, baby?
I know I'm good, thank you.
'Cause I'm
What's
also-
trending is that Kutlano Malibé
Is a
also
liar.
lying. Forever, the lies are here.
Guys, I swear, later on, I'm gonna call both of you. And I'm gonna make y'all speak to my dad.
Please don't, no.
Bro.
As if you're not standing next to your dad telling him, yeah, tell them.
Okay,
Lie to them.
we'll call again before the show ends. We'll call
Okay.
again.
It's gonna say the number you've dialed does not
He's
exist.
probably really busy. Man, that's a busy guy, bro. But anyway. Speaking about not all of man, I'm seeing that a lot of celebrities are actually crying. You know, they're really sad.
Yeah.
And it's also crazy how Nokolo has been doing this for 37 years.
37
dude.
years.
That is a long time, man. Watching, I don't know what the hell you're watching on SABC One at 6 because you knew at 7 Nokolo is gonna greet us and say it was Tanda Song in Makara, you know. That was an amazing time. But she's died now. We're never gonna see it again. Well, until next week, right? Or
Next week Tuesday, yeah.
next week Tuesday.
The
Then it's
last
done.
show.
But now, back into the chat that I've been so excited to talk about. We're talking about toxicity. Toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
See, the whites in me just took over. It was like toxic. But anyway, we're talking about toxic human beings. Where it doesn't matter what gender you are. You could be male, you could be female. You are still going to display some very toxic behaviors, you know? So, what is a toxic person, in your opinion?
Someone who's always negative.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who always says, no, do this, don't do this. You should have done this, shouldn't have done this. I would have done this if I were you.
Yeah.
Someone who's always someone who's always negative and trying to always compare you to someone else, trying to always bring you down.
Yeah. What's toxic to you, Esona?
I think pretty much what she just said.
What she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. A toxic person,
someone-
it's someone who's, I feel like a toxic, in my opinion, someone who's full of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
Okay.
who's, you know, there's being confident
Okay.
and
There's
there's having an ego.
Mhm.
You know, that's not cool. Yeah? But there's having an ego, right?
Yeah.
And then there's flat out being all about yourself, being that's toxic. So let me make an example.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
There's confident as in, I look really good today. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's ego saying, I look way better than all of y'all today. That's it, right? Toxic, in my opinion, is the person who's gonna come in and be like, Siyo, that leather jacket, more like pleather, you know? I feel like that's toxic now because
Oh.
we're both wearing leather. But I looked at hers and was like, pleather, you know? Toxic. You're egocentric. I put myself number one over her. To me, that is a toxic person. Nah. Have you ever experienced any sort of toxicness from anyone?
Oh yes, there's toxic people every day in our lives.
Yeah, name the
sure.
worst one or like the one that you can remember.
And this will always be in my heart. And I said this on Monday. There was a girl, I was in grade 9, and we were actually best friends then. She said, my acne looks like the dog 100 dimensions.
Oh.
That was very toxic because
very
her
toxic.
skin is literally clear, it's smooth, it's
Yeah.
perfect. And yeah,
Toxic.
so yeah,
toxic,
that does bring someone down.
toxic.
And I still remember it now. I was 15 then.
Toxic. Okay, T, you see why it's toxic?
Yeah.
Because you can still remember it. Okay, T, but her T, babe. But anyway, tell me about your most toxic experience.
Oh, man, my most toxic experiences are just from like, because I was always like a temperamental kid, right? And so like as a teenager, I had a bit of like a temper. I had like anger issues. And it took me a lot of years to like get to a place where I'm mentally sound. I know how to communicate a lot better. So like I can appeal to reason.
Yeah,
Whereas He's 6 years ago.
Would have slapped
Oh
that
my
person.
god, I was you know,
Mm.
and I think for me it's really toxic when people who knew me then talk to me like I'm still that person with anger issues. You know what I mean? Like people will say things like, "Yeah, no, Esona's crazy," or "Esona, yeah, we know you have anger issues." So like, just feel I'm like, dude, I'm not. I've grown up. Like, you can't say
New
stuff like that.
person, yeah.
And that was like a genuine psychological journey for me. So I think it's very insensitive when people want to bring stuff that I've grown from. It took me a lot of years to grow from that, and it's a result of emotional trauma. So if you just take the time to think of like, okay, why was she acting like that? First of all. And second of all, no, I'm not like that. You can't speak to me like I am that person.
Yeah.
I think it's really toxic because then I mentally then go to the trauma that I was feeling then, or the hurt that I was
you
feeling
go back to
it takes you back. Then it's like, damn, like you really just took me 6 years back. Thank you so much for that comment.
And then you get angry again. You want to do what you would have done 6
I don't
years
get
ago.
angry. I just get genuinely hurt.
Oh,
I'm not an
Yeah.
angry person.
I'm
But
sorry.
I get hurt. Yeah.
I will never bring it up ever again. I
What?
didn't know this is how you feel.
What do you always
What are you
say?
talking
You're
about?
also toxic. You need to go fix your
I'm
life.
always,
I'm not talking about you though.
No, I'm saying like every time like Esona talks, every time she says anything remotely violent, I always remind her of the time she threw a knife at someone.
Oh.
Every time, without fail, she'd be like, "Oh, no, today I was so
Jeez.
angry that I was late for the bus. Oh my god, did she throw a knife at the bus driver? You know, like."
And it's such a
Every
weird
time.
thing too. I think I said this to like my mom's also.
Anyway, I
Anyway,
remember you
yeah,
saying this.
no, like that's fine though, because you're joking.
Yeah.
You know, but there are
But
people in my life.
we know that Cookie's always joking.
Exactly. There are
Yeah.
people in my life who say it like
They're not
genuinely,
joking.
like,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's
I would
horrible.
tell you if I didn't like it.
You would have told
Yeah.
me. And then knowing Cookie, what will Cookie do? I don't care, bruh. And then do it again the next day.
Yeah.
That's
Who's toxic?
toxic.
Who's toxic
That's
in your
toxic.
I
life?
go into pork
Who's
like
Or are
toxic
you
in my life?
toxic?
Dude, I don't even know if this is toxic. I feel like I was lost now when I was thinking about this, nah, I was thinking, Cookie, it just sounds like you want to vent, bruh. This hand wasn't toxic. You just want to vent. But
Tell
anyway,
us about your next girlfriend.
it's not an ex-girlfriend.
Let me get comfortable.
This is
Which
this
one
guy.
is this one?
This is an ex.
Let me get
Right?
comfortable.
Which one is this one?
Rumor has it.
Rumor has
Rumor because this is all hearsay right now.
Yes.
Rumor has it that this hand made me a Popeye,
a clown,
a clown,
a lol.
a lol,
Ah, ha, ha.
letting talk to the people. So what happened was, what had happened?
What would happen?
I met this really beautiful hand. Met her on Twitter, city girl. You told that my type, the makeup, the hair, the body, clothes. It's like, damn, this is the ultimate here. I'm dropping all of them boys. I'm getting married. This is the one, right? And then Bafetu, oh baby, you know, treating me with love. And I'm thinking, damn, this is some real stuff. And then Kanti,
Yeah.
behind when I'm not around, she does some foolish things.
Like what?
With people. Like, she apparently locked herself one time in a room with some guy, and she was like, she's not opening it until she sucks his dick. Right?
How?
Yeah. And here I am at home. I'm thinking, whoa, I have a really good girlfriend who's been amazing.
Yeah.
She's on girls' retreats with the girls talking about sucking other niggas' dicks. Fine. That's nothing. I drive kilometers with this hug, man, because she asked me to, she missed her friends, whatever. So she made me drive kilometers to go where she used to study, which was kind of like out the province, kind of. In my little jalopy that I love so much, and I don't even freaking drive around the hood because I love it, I took it and I drove out the province, almost out the province. I got to where she used to study. All these gents come up like, oh, you're here. Oh, damn. I'm thinking, damn, my girl must have been so popular in school, bro. Like, look at all her friends. Oh, that's why she's my girl, because we both people. You know? Can't know. I find out that every single one of those cheaters who said hey that day,
Yo.
of all the people who slept with her, that were just happy to see her. Nah? And to me, I was blind to the fact I was made up of bi. I was blind to the situation, guys. Never could not even whiff what was happening. Nah? When I found out about all of this,
You cried for 40
Inclusive
days and 40 nights.
Again, Siyo, I wasted water. 40 days and 40 nights just crying over that damn hun. Yeah. Just because she was making me a Popeye. Toxic human being. Toxic.
Yeah, she's
Did I learn?
Yeah.
Did I learn?
What a story.
No, I
No,
did
you
not.
didn't.
No.
I DM'd her. I was like, please break me again.
Ah.
I'll find you the screenshot where I would say to her, please break me again. Right? And then she ignored it. She sent the screenshot to her best friend. Her best friend was like, can you please talk to this guy? You know, laugh emoji there. Did I listen to that? No, I was like, damn girl, are you really gonna be stingy with what you got? I want some of that because I got to a point where I realized that the sex was also so peak. Like I missed that. I missed that. Toxic behavior. You see how like one toxic situation just escalated to another toxic situation?
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a game. And we're gonna see if Siyo and Esona are toxic human beings. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, ladies.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, and also as I ask you, I'm gonna jot some stuff down. You know. So I want you to answer me.
It's a meeting. Put them to it down. It's a meeting. The minutes are being written down.
I need you to answer by saying most likely on a scale of 0 to 5. On a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being disagree and 5 being agree. You know?
Okay, so can you please explain that again? Sorry.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. See if you're toxic. Right? And 1 being disagree and 5 being agree on a scale of 0 to 5. Right?
Okay.
So if you say 5, you agree.
You agree.
If you say 1,
You disagree. If you say 2, you're like, I could agree, but I definitely don't. If you say 3, you're like, I'm in the middle.
okay.
If you
No, I
say
get
4,
it. Yeah.
you're like,
You
I
close.
disagree, but I agree, but I could disagree.
Yeah.
And if you say 5, you definitely agree.
Yeah.
Right? So, we're going to start. You can also sit there at home and just mark for yourself then, see what's happening. Nah? First question that we have up in this place. Nah? You prefer speaking rather than listening to others.
who's starting?
It's up to you. Whoever wants to
Oh.
start. Do you prefer speaking or do you prefer listening to others, Esona? Scale of 0 to 5, of 1 to 5.
3.
3, what is it?
In the
In the
middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a 3 as well.
Siyo will
Maybe-
take a 3.
Maybe a 3.5.
Siyo will take a 3.
A 3.25.
Esona, what are you taking?
This one doesn't talk, Jenna.
Yeah. Can I just say 2?
Yeah,
2.
give us on a
So
2,
you
if not
disagree.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give him a
let's say
2.
let's say
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Because when I do talk, I go on.
Okay. Do
You
you
write
like
it down.
Nah, don't worry. I just realized I can do it on the PC.
Oh,
So, do you like dramatizing everything? Yes, 0, 1 to 5. Do you like being
1.
dramatic, guys?
1.
See, you're very
Five.
dramatic.
I
No.
said
You
5.
have options this time. Sorry, it's not a scale. You have options now.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a drama queen. That's option A. Option
Okay.
B, I try to find a happy middle. Option 3, I try to behave adequately. So for you, it's I'm
it's
a
gonna
drama
be
Yeah.
queen.
it's gonna be A.
Yeah,
Three,
for
It's the first one.
C. 3.
3.
that one, the
So I
last
try
one.
to behave adequately. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Siyo said she's going with I'm a drama queen.
So far, am I toxic?
We'll tell you.
I think this is the only game she's gonna win.
Well, oh my god.
Aye, man.
Oh my god.
No, Dato, that was not on.
Okay.
I know.
No,
Okay,
Dato,
guys,
no.
let's even title, man. Oh man. There are 2 types of opinions. Mine and the wrong ones. Do you agree? Do you agree, guys? That's the question.
No. Oh.
There are
I'm
two
waiting
types-
for the
A,
question.
B, C,
What's
O,
the
1
it's
to
in-
5.
Guys, it's either yes or no. Like the questions
Oh.
it's yes or no.
Chapel.
Oh, hi there.
I
Okay, but there are 2 options.
Yeah.
It's either mine and the other wrong ones.
Okay. No, I don't agree.
You don't agree. Siyo, do you agree or not?
I agree.
You agree. Okay. I love Siyo. She's honest about it. So far, you're very toxic. That's all I'm saying. The laptop is froze.
That's why you're winning.
The laptop is
Toxic.
froze right now. So we can't really know.
Dato, utsho kufuneka ndikuphoxe ne?
Ngaphoxi
Utsho
uthatho.
kufuneka ndikuphoxe.
Ngaphoxi uthatho phoxa mina because the laptop itshemile dog. And I don't know.
Why you wanna phoxa
what to
me?
do.
Because you're
Oh my
toxic
God,
and
now
you're
the laptop
admitting.
just switched off. Time right now.
Amen.
It's 12:27. All right. Time is 12:27. We're gonna conclude this game when we come back from the news because I want to find out how toxic
How
Siyo
toxic
is
are
and how toxic Esona is. So far, Esona, you are as toxic as a butterfly, right? Siyo, you said yes. Esona said no, right? Esona, you said no, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's no?
Did
Are
I?
you sure? Are you sure?
What's the question?
Are you everyone's options?
Ish.
Everyone's options are wrong besides
Yeah.
yours.
But isn't there like a
No, man.
middle
Yeah, that's
thing?
weird.
Yeah.
No, there
Then
isn't.
no.
It's no. Okay, cool. We're
Okay.
taking no. Guys, my laptop is being really slow. So what's going to happen
Sorry.
is we're going to go into the news, right? And then when we come back from the news, I'm going to make sure that this person is operating at optimum speed so that we can kill this game. Here's the news with Esona and Ali. So let's go,
It's
baby.
top of the hour. Time for news on ilovemarvel.live.
Good afternoon, everybody. The time is 12:30. 12:28. I'm Esona Ndaliso with your news headlines. Andy Cohen gives surprising update about the Real Housewives of Orange County, stating that everyone needs some time off. In other news, Constitutional Court hears Jacob Zuma's contempt matter. And lastly, Benny Blanco spent the weekend with Beyonce and Jay-Z nearly a decade ago. However, it was so unforgettable, and he said it was the best experience where he accidentally kissed Beyonce. Those were your news headlines with Esona Ndaliso. I'm passing over to your sports bulletin with Siyo.
Bringing you all the sporting news. This is sports on ilovemarvel.live.
Time is 29 minutes past 12. It is the 25th of March 2021. I am Siyo with the sports bulletin. Sorry about that. In cricket news, Dolphins and Titans set for franchise series finale in Durban. Dolphins coach Iman Khan said his Titans counterpart Mandla Mashibe are both determined to end the 2020-2021 season with a bang when they battle it out for the 4-day domestic series title in the 5-day finale starting in Durban from Thursday. The match at the Kingsmead Stadium draws the curtain on what started out as a hugely uncertain campaign that took place under the COVID-19 cloud. It is also a game that will be more significantly bring an end to the franchise era in South Africa with a shift back to an expanded provincial style format from the next term. The Dolphins will be lining up in their third finale of the season, the first time any team has achieved this feat in the franchise era against a team that has been one of the most successful during the same period. The KwaZulu-Natal outfit qualified for the Momentum One-Day Cup finale earlier in the year and shared the title with the Imperial Lions on account of the weather, while they also made the Betway T20 Challenge finale where they lost to the same opposition. But they now enter the first class decider as the formed team after winning back-to-back games, and their coaches looking forward to it. Preparations have been good and the guys have worked hard. We've had some great sessions so far this week and the guys are all excited and ready for the finale, he said. Nothing has changed for us. We try and keep things the same way they've been, and that's why it has been. In rugby news, Siya Kolisi to make first appearance in his Sharks jersey when they tackle the Bulls. Springbok captain Siya Kolisi will make his first appearance for the Sharks when he starts in Friday's preparation series encounter against the Bulls in Durban. Kolisi recently joined the Sharks from the Stormers, takes a number 6 jersey from Henko Venter, who moves to number 7 in place of Mpilo Gumede. Sharks coach Sean Everett has made several changes to the team that lost 43-40 to the Lions in Johannesburg last weekend. Props Ox, Nick and Thomas Tutoy returned to the front row, while Ruben van Heerden partners Namespeak Emil in the second row. In the back line, Jaden Hendricks partners Cuban Borch at halfback with Marius Lowe back at the inside center. Spoonko stays on the wing and Anthony Volman completes the changes at the fullback. Center Lucanio M retains the captaincy. Thank you. Those were Sports Bulletin with me, Siyo Lisa Mali, and the news headlines with Atandalisa. But now, back to the Marvel Rush.
Back into the Melville rush. Okay, look, I got it working. I got it working. I closed all the million tabs that I had open. So now it's
Why
working
do you have so many tabs in the first place?
because I have to keep up with the numbers, dude. You know, I've got numbers happening here. But we are on question number 4, right, of the toxic measure survey question thingamabob that Kukie is doing for these two amazing hands who don't come across as toxic at all, right? But we're gonna find out how toxic are they really, right? So here's the next question. How often do you lie on a scale of 1 to 10? Give me a number this time. How often do you lie?
So 10 is like you lie a
You
lot.
lie a lot. You are a liar.
But I don't lie.
You're a liar.
Then give me a number. then.
Ish, ish, ish,
You are a
ish.
lion.
Oh, you are a
I'm
lion.
Such a bad liar.
If you say 10,
Okay.
you are a lion. Yeah?
Give me 2.
Can I?
You're going with 2.
Yeah.
Very
So,
honest.
same thing with you.
I
Guys,
can't lie.
are you telling
But it's
me?
not that I don't. I'm not saying I don't lie, but I just. Yeah, it can't be. Okay, let's say 3.
3.
Yeah, because
Can't, I've already picked
I'm
2,
a bad
bro.
liar.
I already picked 2. We gotta.
We can go with
I
that
can't
too.
go back. So, okay. Question number 5. Who do you blame in your problems? Do you blame A, yourself, B, others, C, it depends on the situation and the people?
See,
C.
Depends on the situation.
You're really gonna go with C?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care too, bro. I was gonna go with B. Like, it's always how things. Always. What could Cookie do that's so
Toxic.
wrong?
toxic.
What could Cookie do that's so wrong? But anyway,
Toxic.
do you like to gossip and spin intrigue?
Mm-hmm.
Option is A, it depends on whom I'm with and whom it's about. B, I have no time for that nonsense.
I'm
C,
going with B.
of course,
already.
it's boring to live.
What was the question?
Do you
Do
gossip?
you gossip and spin intrigue? A, depends on whom I'm with
Yeah,
and
A.
who it's about.
A.
Thank you, Siyo. It's A. Siyo, I know
A.
it's A, bro.
A.
But I can't say. But do you know what I did? I think last year I cut off some friends because I realized that the only thing that
Bahle.
puts us together is gossip.
Damn.
And I was like, no,
Nah, you did good.
That's
No.
why
I
only
tell
have
stories.
2 friends.
I can tell a story, but I'm not gonna gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your
Yeah.
2 friends chill without you, bro?
They live in different cities.
Oh, okay, cool. So you got one.
Yeah.
I thought you've got 2 now in Joburg, bro.
I've got
You've got 2. I'm your friend now, bro.
Really? Ish.
Ngeke ngivume. You probably buy a bottle of wine and drink it by yourself. Ngeke ngivume.
No, I don't
No
do
way.
that.
But anyway,
I actually go to my one friend's I'm like, yo,
Let's drink wine.
don't
I'm
drink
outside.
Oh,
wine.
let's just
Like,
drink.
I'm like,
Okay.
hey, Upi, yeah.
OP, does your friend speak Xhosa also?
No, she's Zulu.
She's Zulu.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Oh, please, you wish she was in your DMs, bro.
do you live in the past or do you live in the present? A, sometimes I'm nostalgic about the past. B, I tried to get out the past, but I cannot yet. C, always head for the happy future. So which one is it?
C.
C.
Mm.
Okay, C is going with
What
C.
was B?
B is I
Not
tried
yet.
to
Something
get out
with
the
not
past,
yet.
but I cannot yet.
Oh, yeah, let's say B.
You're going B.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you treat people around you respectfully? Answer is yes, always. 2, nah, who the hell are they?
Those are the only 2.
Those are the 2 answers. It's either yes, always, or nah, who the hell are
Isn't
they?
it like sometimes?
No.
Yeah, no, sometimes.
No, sometimes.
Oh,
It's a
but I'm
yes.
big on respect.
So it's a yes. You're going with yes. You're going with yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, you're going
Yeah.
with yes. They went with yes. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, they went with yes. Choose the model of behavior in a romantic relationship. Okay? Should there be some disappearance, some intrigue? Should there be some rule, some control, some forbid? You know? Should there be love? Should they be giving? Should there be devotion? Which one are you going with?
C.
You going with C?
Yeah,
You're also going with C.
C.
You guys don't like to not be with your partner for like a day or 2 so you can breathe, guys. So you can gather
but
yourself.
there's that
Yeah,
also.
but
You know?
I mean, when you said disappear, I thought like
That's
someone
like-
just disappears.
That's
Jay.
disappear and
Yeah.
be gone for like a day or 2, you know. Siyakhuluma, but I don't need to see you.
Okay,
every
so what
day.
was A?
A is disappear and intrigue.
Disappear.
Okay,
B
A.
is rules, control, and forbid.
Okay,
Ah.
okay, A.
A.
Yeah, because you need your space
Yeah,
as a
you
person.
You need your space
Yeah.
sometimes. Because you can't be dating every day, Monday to Friday. Him now. Okay.
Yeah, because I thought I was sorry. It's that the disappear.
It's the
Okay.
disappears, as if
Also,
someone
like,
just
what?
disappears.
Calculating the answers, right? And it's gonna
Oh.
tell you what's happening. So I'm gonna start off with you, Esona, right?
Okay.
So they're like, you have a little poison in you, okay? You got some poison. You know, your toxicity is changeable. sometimes you titter on the brink of not knowing what position to take in one or another situation.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just be standing there like, oh my God.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you're like, we all make wrong decisions and we take it out on close ones from time to time, but never you. Never you.
Oh,
You rather keep it
man.
inside and let it kill you. However,
Don't bottle up.
it's never late
Esona.
to think about it and come
Yeah.
back to the bright side.
Okay.
That's all they have to say about it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know? They kind of got it though.
Yeah.
They kind of got
Yeah. Okay. All right, white lady.
Okay.
That was definitely written by a white lady, but like I agree with you.
it. KCO, you pretty much got the same thing because you guys were giving out the same answers. You know, your toxicity is changing, it's changeable. It's never okay. It's never too late to think about it, Siyo, and come to the bright side. You know, if I did this, I'm pretty sure it was gonna tell me,
Yo,
I'm
more forward.
Fix your life.
Fix your life, dude. You're toxic. But you know, toxicity, guys, sometimes toxicity is necessary. You know, toxicity sometimes is putting yourself first. Yeah? My
Yeah.
friends always complain that, you know what, Kukie, bro, every time we need you, we can't find you. Your phone's always off and stuff. We can't find you. Yeah? To me, that's me like unplugging from the
Yeah.
world. You know, I sometimes I just want to talk to people. I want to stand in the mirror like, how was your day, handsome? And then handsome's going to respond, my day was amazing. I'm like, damn, I know, because I was there. You know, I want to have times like that to myself.
Yeah.
You know, and Mjolo sometimes also does not afford you that luxury.
Can it-
You know, umuntu akufuna ufuna ukuvuka phezu kwesifuba every day. Ufuna ukuvuka phezu kwesifuba.
Kwamamakho.
Siyakhuluma nje. You know, umuntu uzokukhalela uthi, baby, over, can you come take me home, man? Why ungawalk here home? Why ungawalk here home, baby? You know, every day umuntu uzokhala ngabo, baby, I'm so hungry. And then baby mela send ama stairs. Yangithola. Baby, fine, baby. You know,
This show
sometimes
is toxic.
sometimes
Very extremely.
sometimes Mjolo is mad hard to deal with, bro. Sometimes Mjolo is super toxic. But you know what? It's all good. Siyo, I love you. Do you have anything to say before we head into the music break about Mjolo? They have nothing to say.
Don't date Kutlwano. Malapay. Don't respond to his DMs on Twitter. Don't do it on Instagram.
Oh my God, you know,
Don't do it on
you know
WhatsApp.
that actually worked.
Don't do the WhatsApp.
other time-
Don't answer his calls, SMSs, emails. What else is there? Whatever is out
Everything.
there.
Call.
Everything you
Quinto.
see that says Kukie, Siyo says you must entertain.
Right.
See, I'm gonna tell you about how you ruined my life one time.
Ah! Love
She
to
said
see
there
it.
was a hun who was commenting on the show. Yeah?
Okay.
You kept talking about how toxic I am and no one should give me time. Yeah? You know what happened? That hun went to my DMs and she's like, your co-worker can't just be saying that about you.
She knows
It has to
something.
be true, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's why,
guys.
no. It was just content for the show. She like, nah, doubt it. You know what she did? She blocked me. Boom, gone. Never spoke. I never spoke again. Never spoke again.
Now I feel bad. No, listen, Miguel. You know,
Can't go back in your words.
This is what we do.
It's
every day.
content, guys.
It's not
It's
even
just banter.
yeah, it's
banter.
just banter. This is what we do every day. We hate on each other every day. You
Out of
know, there's
love.
those low key things that we say
Yeah.
that are mean and stuff. So no, literally his DMs are empty.
Clean.
WhatsApp empty.
I'm
Switched
not
his
a phone,
parents.
bro.
Not Tilili Manu Prasa.
Okay,
you know,
I'll call you because I always got. I'll
it's the
call you.
Tilili. It's also in the
I'll
SMS.
call you.
Yeah.
You
But
look like such an old man when you're on that phone.
Yeah.
really, oh yeah, you saw my face yesterday. Like,
Yeah, she was,
that's
and
the
then he
face of
turns it
concentration.
around. So he doesn't use the
Look,
part with the screen.
I'm not gonna talk about the
turns
brand
it
who
around.
made this, right? But your
Where is your
speakers,
phone?
your speakers are very defective,
But okay,
so you
where's
can't
your
hear
phone?
anything here. You gotta use the speaker here. So you gotta put your ear there, like, hi.
Okay,
What's
can
up?
I ask, where is your phone?
My phone stopped charging, bro. I don't have a phone anymore.
Yo,
Just stop
ungxaki
trying.
zakho azipheli ne.
Incwadi zami
Yay.
azipheli, ngitesti,
Azipheli.
angijoli, anginafoni, anginamali.
Awuna
Yes.
laptop.
But anyway,
Awuna next.
next, manginemoto.
Ayina battery nje le
Ayina
moto.
petrol,
Yeah.
ayina battery.
Mawutshala
ayina
nami baby,
battery
ngeke
le
ugibele
moto.
itaxi, ngizoyibooster. That day going on a date, ngizoyibooster, ngeke ugibele itaxi. But we're gonna go on a music break though. We're trying to sweat off the toxicity, so we're gonna dance it off. Here's Black T hitting us up with Basoba. It's gonna be a good time right here on
Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. Spuna la mapepa, besa spuma. Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. It's not a black verse without the splag. Futsatula. Ke black or rapper. Rest in peace to the legendary Grootmanja Tsepa. Damn, it feels good to be back on the mic. Shout out to Blueprints for pulling a past the lookout.
Young niggas
Kill the game. From rap hankak like Tibal. Out here with big bars and flows and like they're idibal. You all ain't really saying shit and like in Podindala. Emma, shut up. Besuma mele, let's do the masla. Shayanga ma flow. Waka pro, no clever, ka flava. Always been heavy from the get-go. Nomzimba ka jaba. Angin sabi sen pelele and it's not a debate. Even your chick sleeps on you. Okay, I think it's high time we take it back to the root. Some of that hard hood shit, so finger licking good. The corner music way my melu bemu shaya good. You know I go hard, mang petu gimmick on the scoop. Bazoba. Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. Spuna la mapepa, besa spuma. Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. Spuna la mapepa, besa spuma. Piki mabelani puma when aksalaban. Namus plege ushayi pass line ngomkalangwan. Dribble the boot, not make the keeper beseng shy goal. Over the white line, I don't sniff, I just drink my coke. Gadala man, it's just me and my wordplay. I wouldn't write like this on a serious note on my worst day. You'll rap saying it's short, I'll do it my way. You don't understand how you rap, I'm in need of an X-ray. Two beasts from the east, none of y'all can touch this. No escaping this black hole, I'm king of the surface. I preach the gospel in this hip-hop and y'all are ushers. Cause you'll sing more than rap, sounding like Usher. Shout out to Cancerville all day, we packing heats. Frequently sky high with the squad, the radio cloud deep. First 11 all the timing, mommy scheme like Stevie G. Better about the best, my rhyme scheme forever, DVE. Bazoba. Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. Spuna la mapepa, besa spuma. Chubby nigga from K1. Pull up with the niggas, then you know. Bazozwa. Pushy Bova, Yasnanda. Spuna la mapepa, besa spuma.
That was Basoba by Black T right here on I Love Melville, baby. I like how the song just fit into the conversation that we're having. Toxicity. If someone around you is toxic, Basoba times 12:46, baby. We got 4 minutes on paper. We've got 4 minutes before we get out of here. But because this is Kukie on the wheels, we've got 14 minutes before we get out.
Okay.
We're gonna talk until we run out of spit, till our mouths become dry.
Yeah.
Guys, do you believe there is such a thing as a toxic parent?
Yes.
There is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you gotta cut off
them.
your toxic parents, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys agree with me, right?
Yeah.
You gotta cut off your toxic parents. You know?
Yeah.
Anyone who's
Sometimes-
toxic, cut them off.
Yeah, because I've been listening to people chat sometimes, talking about how, like, you know, their mom doesn't want to let them out. You know, someone's like 22, 21. And your mom doesn't want to let you go. Your mom's toxic, bro. Your mom doesn't want you to have a good time.
Your poison, mamako.
Mama, But yini mama ngesixhosa?
Mama.
How?
Man bafethu. Give me mega storm.
Mama.
Mama.
Eh,
Yes.
Tata, remember when we were talking about how Xhosa people just like throw English into the mix and make it okay? They fought us. They
Here we
fought
go
us.
again. They do it every day.
It wasn't cool. Ne?
But when Zulus say ma, it's normal. That's normal. That's fine.
The
Uma.
Zulu say, where ma?
Uma.
Where ma?
Where ma?
Where ma?
Where ma? It's
And then you guys say,
Mama.
Xhosa people.
Mama.
Mama. I mean, that sounds
Like
so
mama.
American. That sounds so
Sure.
British. Like, yeah, okay, at least you got cool dad, you know, at least dad and cool. Tata.
Tata.
That's really cool. Okay, that's really cool. But we're talking about toxic parents here. Cutting off your toxic parents. I had a friend one time, right? He said he moved to Johannesburg. Stopped talking to like the people back home. He was like, his family is toxic. Doesn't talk to them. Me, my son, nah, I try my best not to talk to anyone from my dad's side of the family. Yari!
You see?
Oh my
you see?
God.
You see?
What?
You think I'm lying?
Oh,
my
what?
mom just sent me a message, right?
What's she saying?
She sent me a screenshot that Nokolo is retiring.
mhm.
And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I just reported this. And she's like, umakhulu wakho.
Oh.
When I'm like,
But we didn't
Okay.
say we don't believe you.
I
talking to this
I
one.
believed you. I believe the issue is my chat is why don't you believe
Yeah,
me?
the chat
Because
was why we
when
never
you lie.
believe him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
why guys? I believe you. Could you never
No,
lie?
the
But
thing
like,
was,
why
why
don't
would
you
we
guys
never
not
believe
want to
him?
believe me? You know. I was still telling you. See, with my dad's side of the family, I feel like they're not even trying to be toxic. You know?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just what happens. Like it's just in them. You know? So my family, I wouldn't say we're rich, right? We're just good.
Normal.
Rich.
Well, we're
You're
okay.
rich. Oh, you're rich,
Right.
Kukie.
I'm not rich, bro. I'm really just. I'm
Baka na yun, phone mo,
I'm
rich
not
na.
for rich
Engana.
I'm not for rich young tall. So now in my family, my aunt was at some point the managing director of Discovery Medical Health. Right.
Yeah.
So now meetings never happened unless she was there. Right.
Mm.
And I noticed that everyone like who has money more than the next person likes to look down on the next person. You know, like their
Okay.
opinion is not taken seriously. And when you think that person who just got treated badly would go, that sucks. They treat the next person who has less money than them just like that.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And then you get to a point where when we're all sitting together, now it's a big flex session now. People just flex. Oh my God, I recently just bought this. Oh, Manaka, do you know where my son goes? My son goes to.
Oh.
I remember one time after I bought my car, guys, so unnecessary. My dad was like, ngwanaka wena, o berekile, o itheketse koloi, ha ka mo rekela. We take it, right? So she's telling all the
Okay.
other ones that you buy your
Okay.
kids cars. My kid bought his own car, bro.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, right? So like, I try my best to stay away from my side of the family because those people they just be doing things like that. My favorite
And they're
person
listening.
in the world just commented, I think I love you more than I love my mother. Jans Ndalisa says like, so nonke apple, and my phone. Yes. Yes.
Mama, dinayo na iPhone. Dinayo na iPhone, mama. Na dinayo iPhone. Anbazaba. Anbazaba. Acacanga phela
Anna,
iphone.
these are-
Batawona baqaqele bafana nawo.
Ayinayo.
Listen. Look.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good.
Better days are coming, guys.
Better days are
we
coming.
Better
need,
days are coming.
we need you to share our YouTube links and tell people to subscribe to the damn page so that
Yes.
advertising can start rolling in and we can get
So what am I?
something, money, so that we can buy these
So
phones.
you can buy the phone.
You know?
And maybe I can get an
Take the
upgrade.
iPhone 12, baby.
Yay!
Not even playing with you. Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
in cash, no gal.
Straight cash.
Cash.
And I'm gonna be so disrespectful when I hit the person who's selling the iPhone.
Why? Shame.
Because in the money.
There's no need, no.
Mohammed.
You know what's my biggest dream? This is super toxic. Super
Yeah.
toxic. I want to make a lot of money in life. And I want to
Yeah.
be very rich so that I can go to the bank and be like, I'm getting 50,000 cash. Right? And then they're gonna be like, okay, they're gonna give me 50,000 rand cash. And I'm gonna go to a mall that gets full. You know, I don't know, maybe your Sensi City,
Mall of
your
Africa.
Southgate, your Mall of Africa is too big. It's too big. I need a mall that's like a small nyan. And then, so I'm
And then
gonna
what do you want
stand
to do?
at the highest floor, maybe just above the food court, and I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna make a stack. And then everyone is gonna run for it. Oh my god, and I'm looking at them.
Why are you so disrespectful?
No. For years, guys, I've had this idea. It started over. My brother showed me 90,000 rand in cash. That's the first thing that came to my head. I was like, I'm gonna kick this money one day, and it's gonna go flying. I wanna buy the Supreme money gun, Esona, so that I can throw it out the window. If
That's better than kicking us out.
No, dude, if I kick it, it's gonna fly harder. Think about it.
So rude, though.
I know. I'm a rude boy. Come on, rude
But like,
boy.
back to what you were saying, like, is there anyone who's close with their father's side of the family?
Yes, I
I've
also
never
want to
heard
say
anyone.
no.
I've never heard anyone tell
I
me.
am.
Are you close with your father's side?
Yeah.
More than the
That's
mother's
right.
side.
I stopped lying.
As much as my mother's
You
side.
see, that's a different case. I've never heard that one also. You know, it's either people going, I
Yeah.
love this one, or I
Yeah.
love this
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Never both. Never both.
It's never
Yeah.
both.
Never. And it's usually the mom side.
Yeah.
Usually the
Yeah.
mom, the dad side. Everyone will talk about, he's injured, bonke. Everyone that I bump into, he's injured. My dad said, yay, ninja, makabaru.
No shame.
All of them. You
My
know?
dad's side is actually like, they're crazy, but like
They're good people.
Alright.
yeah, but right. I'm just not close with them.
Nothing to do with them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
me
got
too.
to
My
be
dad's family,
crazy.
they never done anything to me. I could never tell your story and say they
Yeah.
did A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
But nah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
no.
you guys
Yeah.
are right. Because I was thinking like they always treat me so well. I just hate
Yeah.
how they behave.
Yeah.
You know?
They did nothing wrong.
They
but
did nothing
no.
wrong. Just when they come together and flex about their money, then I go, damn, do we need this? Please, guys, come on. But.
Are you guys gonna be honest about something?
Huh?
What's up?
Are you guys gonna be honest about something?
Yes, we're gonna
Yeah.
be
When it comes to
honest.
family, those guys who are on this side or that side that you see most of their flaws, the
Yeah.
ones that actually have more influence and like you know what I mean? Like they have more influence and you actually love them more. You don't realize it
Huh.
because you see their flaws that much because you care, you worry.
Huh.
Nasham, I don't
I don't know.
love them.
I don't know. I
that
feel like
much.
I see their flaws because they're horrible. It's not that I. Actually, you're right. I really love my aunts. I love my. That's on. He's right. He's
Mhm.
right. So
Yeah.
Tato's argument is, you see their flaws because you're actually paying attention to them. You like them. You care
like
about
them.
Exactly.
them. You know,
As opposed to not caring.
as opposed to not caring. Because if you didn't care about someone, you're probably gonna whatever.
But you see,
But
But
that's
also,
the
I don't
thing,
care
though.
about them. I don't look at their flaws. I don't care what they're doing with their lives. I don't want them in my life. They
Oh.
mustn't be in my
Fucking
space.
Zane, dog.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
just like,
it's deep.
no.
You sound
Steve.
hurt.
I'm just
What's
like,
your
no.
toxic
we
level
don't,
number
I-
10?
They
Yeah.
don't communicate the combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Oh,
communicate.
sometimes like your energies just don't click.
Yeah, they just don't. So,
And so-
don't be in my space. A matter of hi from there. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like me,
Aye.
my mom's
Thanks, Siyo.
families, they're wackos.
Yeah.
And they make me mad most of the time.
Yeah.
But I'm close with them.
Yeah.
Your mom listening.
Like it's a bunch
mom
of
listening,
crazy.
right?
Mm.
Yeah, but she.
But
Oh,
that's
she
also
knows.
with me
She
with
knows
my
that they're
mom's
wackos.
family. Because I remember my aunt, I remember crying on Saturday because my mom was like, no, your aunt this. My grandma's like, no, your aunt this. And I was like, no, but. And I wanted to cry. I was so emotional. No, but you guys know
But
how
what
she
you said
is.
to a
She-
point, you got tears in your
I
eyes,
was
baby.
crying.
Oh no!
But the way I adore them, you guys know I always talk
Mm.
about my mom, my grandma, aunt
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time. But those people always make me cry.
Oh man!
They give me a
Somebody
headache.
you love,
So
Siyo.
Damn!
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say like, are people close with their fault? Because I don't fight with them.
No.
Like what?
I
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
You don't
feel like
fight.
I don't remember
There's
the
no
last time I
arguments.
spoke
You
to
don't
anyone.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember speaking to anyone from that side of the family.
I'm close
And,
to
like,
my father's side of the family, like by
Who's your favorite person in your side of the on your dad's side of the family?
my cousins and my aunties.
Yeah, your cousins and your aunties.
Mm.
It's always the cousins, bro. I can't beef with my cousins. I love my cousins.
Yeah, cousins,
I
yes.
can't
Yes.
beef.
Close I am
It's,
with,
it's the older people.
My cousins
Damn it.
Yeah.
on my mother's side of the fam, right?
Yeah.
I usually send them like everybody, like morning messages with like prayers and whatnot. And it
Yeah.
was like one of my elder cousins' birthday 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
She works in the industry, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
in media. So she had like this gala event, like fancy dress evening. And she invited all her celebrity friends. My mom, my grandmom was there with like Connie Ferguson and
Okay.
Basitana and all that. I just see the pictures. I didn't even get an invite, bro.
Oh, toxic.
I'm tripping.
Toxic.
I'm
Toxic.
tripping.
He
But
said
then at the same
something.
time,
But he said something right now.
As
That
I
was-
got that picture, right?
yeah.
You know what I did?
What you did?
Just to make myself feel good.
What did you do?
I sent Nonka a text and I was like, "Hey, beautiful," and she replied. She was like, "Hey, handsome, come see me."
Hey, okay, she's family, so it's cool. It's cool. It's family. You know, Ntato said, "What Ntato? We've only got. I have to end the show now, but I gotta talk about why I'm toxic again." Ntato said he sends people messages on WhatsApp saying good morning, and then he sends a prayer. On God, my block list is just full of people who sent me that message once. You know those, "Have a good morning, God loves you." Block.
No, you are toxic.
Why are you trying to? Oh, I just hate those chain messages.
I just send it to my
chain
family. It's not a
messages.
I hate chain
My dad
messages.
sends
my family.
those.
Dad WhatsApp, the parent WhatsApp, please. If you
Yeah.
bring that energy towards me, block.
My dad, and I never even respond. Or I just say, "Okay,
That's
dad."
the difference between
And
me
these
y'all.
videos, and you've just sitting there forward. I was like, okay.
If I let that forward, you didn't even think about me. I wasn't
Mhm.
special. You know what? Damn. But everybody, this is how we wrap it all up today. This is how we wrap it all up. The Melville Rush comes to a screeching halt right here. We're done with toxic behavior, man. We're talking about how everyone is toxic. Siyo is little toxic.
Yo, let's
Esona
check out
is
this
little
last comment.
toxic. Kukie is big toxic. Big toxic. So I did the test while we were on an ad break, right?
Yeah.
It says that I'm very toxic. It said that I'm very like I just
coulda
forgot
told you
the
that.
words word for word.
Even the computer was
man.
But
like,
it
yeah,
said something about I'm very toxic. I find joy in other people's
Problems?
faults
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I'm sure all you did was just type your
I'm
name. and it's
always
like,
just
ah,
out to
red
like
alert.
hurt, you know, basically.
Mm.
And you know what? It ain't lie. It ain't lie. If you know me, you know that like I've made fun of fat people before. Cause I'm fat. It's okay. So I can make
Are
fun.
you gonna
Fun of ugly
change?
people.
Am I gonna change? If I get skinny, I'm gonna be even worse.
Yo.
I'm like, oh no, Big Mama in the house. Oh, my favorite thing. This last one, 12:59. We're getting out of here. My cousin fell at school, né? But I saw it at the right time that it was happening. So as soon as she fell, oh, you know, I made it like she hates me. She hates me because I've
Of
always made
course
fun
she
of her
hates
weight
her.
so many times. Called her
Yeah.
Max the gorilla. I've made earthquake sounds when she fell. I made stomping noises when she walked into the house. Damn, it's crazy. But Tamba Smooth's like, yo, if you don't tell them to stop, baby, they won't stop. Yo, we're stopping.
Those
if you don't tell us
chain-
to
those
stop,
chain messages
we won't.
need to
We
end.
won't stop.
Yeah.
We're stopping. We're out of here. We're out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fashion Fridays. Wait. Tomorrow's what?
It's Entertainment Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Friday.
I mean Friday.
Tomorrow's
Isn't it Music Friday? Music Lounge something?
Yeah, but it's entertainment.
entertainment.
Isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Guys,
man. Why
are we
confused?
showing the people that we don't know our content live on air? Please, cut the camera. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a good time. We are going to be talking about everything to do with entertainment, from music to film to clothes, whatever entertaining information that's out there. We're talking about it. Tell your friend, Jay Lukok, Jay Lumku, Jayla, your whole toxic family to watch us and our toxic behavior right here on I Love Melville. What is our social media handles, Esona?
On Twitter, where I love Melville L. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yeah,
I love Melville.live.
that's racist.
We're
Okay.
trying.
Yeah, time.
We really are trying to like bump up our YouTube,
YouTube.
subscription, guys. So please subscribe to our YouTube page. We're I Love Melville Space Live, and our
Yeah.
WhatsApp number is 066-013-4229.
Yeah, boy, baby, we are out of here. You're gonna be joined by the drive, the coolest drive on the M1 right after this. Who's leading? I know there's Steph Cook in there. There's Natisi there. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. It's not the streets. It's not the rush, but it is the drive. Don't miss out on it. We're out of here, baby. Let's go.
Bye.
Siyo, man got no time, only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard. Man got no time, only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard. My style heavy, my style heavy. Each heavy. Each step's heavy. Move heavy. Back in the yard, never tired. Back in the street, man, no tired. Stay, why you say me a clock tired? I don't remember when I was tired. Oh, he style heavy. Oh, he style heavy. I spit shine heavy. Shine heavy. Each step's heavy. Each step's heavy. Move heavy.
It's time to be for real. Man, you know I will. My niggas keep a trail. We going for the kill. Squill a little spill. In case the niggas squill. Rory let him know. We bout to fucking blow. This is all I know. Living fast and sipping slow. 15 for a show. I graduated from the snow. Even mama knows. They fall like dominoes. I got me butterfingers. Fuck the jam toe.
The best MCs from the Bram Zoo. You faggots rap without a damn clue. How you walk and ride with just a left shoe. While you take a bite that you can't chew. Every time I kick it really potent. Zany is the man. Everything you do, you wanna post it. Where's that Instagram? Even though you had a head start, you fell apart, you had a bad heart. Insane is hard, don't be the main star. You faking mine, you'll never get far. Never gonna run when you rapping by the city. Cause my attitude is shitty, insane on the scene. Always got a gun cause no one is showing pity. So you always wanna hit me, yeah, you might get for the cream.
No time, I only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard. Man got no time, I only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard. Back in the yard, never tired. Back in the street, man, no tired. Stay, why you say me a clock tired? I don't remember when I was tired. Oh, he style heavy. Oh, he style heavy. I spit shine heavy. Shine heavy. Each step's heavy. Each step's heavy. Move heavy.
I'm MH, too far, too fly, too high. That said I'll be dead, but I'm alive. That said I'll be locked up by 21. So I kept the gun, 50-50 chance, caught the better half. So I'll never run from the Ram Zoo, Flow Sun Zoo. I'm King Slay, I flip the system. That Black Panther that got away out of lockdown. H22, salute, salute. No longer live by the gun, no PhD, still ignorant. In the concrete jungle ain't no fun. Still schoolboy running when talking to God, going against all odds, feeling like the new Tupac. But the one blood stains on my two sides.
This is greatness. Play me with the greatest. This is greatness. You rolling with the greatest.
You fakers getting no favors. We crossing borders, no papers. We cause disorders with statements. Your daughter's orders, our latest.
Bad man got no time. Bad man no care. Fly as Batman. You know no fear.
Cause ain't it hard to escape that like a rubber fly. I'm just trying to live and love my free time.
Man got no time, I only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard. Man got no time, I only pick up on free time. Tell them again, me a back in the yard.